Hello everyone. Last day we have discussed about the geomorphic processes, landforms, and in that part we have discussed about fold mountain in details. So today we are going to discuss about volcanic mountain, block mountain, and relic mountain. As you can see, I have drawn a volcanic mountain. In this diagram you can see hot lava, volcanic ash and gases to escape from the magma chamber below the surface, and this is usually called volcano. They are formed when this molten magma emerged out on the earth's surface through the zone of the weakness. These are the two weakness points of the earth crust where magma is coming out. When the magma flows out of the earth's surface like this molten material are called lava. This lava is conducted with ash, dust, rock fragments, various gases, etc., along with the liquid magma. These volcanic mountains are formed such as lava, magma, ash and dust. So these materials are deposited in like layers and layers like this. And these volcanic cones, it makes a cone. These volcanic cones are called volcanic mountain. This volcanic cone is known as volcanic mountain. Examples of volcanic mountains are Vesuvius in Italy, next Mount Fujiyama, this is in Japan, and the third one is Kilimanjaro. In Africa, and etc. Now, what are the features of volcanic mountain? Number one, you can see in this diagram, the volcanic mountains are looking like a conical shape. So we can write it conical shape. You can see that the topmost part of the volcanic mountain has been opening through which eruption has been placed. So this opening place is called crater. So a basic feature of volcanic mountain is we can see a crater, opening mouth. Next, also you can see that most of the volcanic mountain have so many craters. This is the main crater. Also we can see there are two temporary craters where the eruption takes place. So it also develops a few more craters which are called secondary crater. Next, all these craters of the volcanic mountain are connected with the magma chamber. So magma chamber is another features which are connected all the craters. And the last feature we have found that some volcanic mountains have crater lakes. It has also crater lakes. So these are the main 5 features we can see in a volcanic mountain. To the next point, that is block mountain. Now, what is block mountain? Block mountains which are formed by the blocks of the earth crust and developed by the tensile force and faulting. These are the fault lines, and it makes a block mountain. So what is the formation of block mountain? How it is formed? Mainly, you can see this is a mountain where the broken parts are displaced through the fault line. Now, through this fault line, a block of land between these two parallels sometimes rise up like this, or sometimes rise down like this. So when the block mountain is rising up, you can see like this. If the land masses is rising up like this, it makes a block mountain, or another name is called horst, H-O-R-S-T, horst. Again, same as when this block is thrown down between these two parallel faults, it makes a rift valley, or it is also called graben, G-R-A-B-E-N, graben. A rift valley is a long and narrow valley with steep edges. I'm giving you some examples. Some examples are number one is Satpura. This is in our India. Next one is Vindhya. This is also in our India. Another one is Black Forest Mountain, that is in Germany. Black Forest Mountain. This is in Germany. So there are so many examples. Next, coming to the features of the block mountain. Okay, number one, you can see that the block mountain always has a flat top and steep sides. These are the steep sides. So we can write flat top and steep sides. Okay, next one. The next features, we can see that the host or a block mountain is always associated with lift valley or a graben. So associated with lift valley or graben. Okay, next features, what we can see. Another thing is the block mountain are not as high as a fold mountain. Fold mountain already we discussed in my previous video, so you can check it. I am given the link in my description box. They are lower in the height and do not cover the total area. So we can write here not high as fold mountain. Mountain short form is NT. Next features we can see that a rift valley is usually occupied by a river and it in the between two block mountains. So example already I am given that Vindhya Parvat and the Satpura Parvat, these are the mountain ranges in India. These are the examples. Okay, and the last feature is the sides of the block mountain are exposed to weathering, erosion, and so they are usually get modified in their shapes. So we can write like sides exposed by weathering, erosion, etc. So these are the main features of block mountain. Coming to the next one, relict or residual mountain. Now what is residual mountain? The mountains which are formed by the erosion of highlands are known as residual mountains. So you can see in this diagram that this highland is eroded and makes another residual rock formation known as relict or residual mountain. What are the formation of this mountain? Sun, wind, frost, running water. These are the natural agents which affects the soft rock of this mountain, and after a long time the resistant hard rocks are left there standing over there and makes a hill or mountain, and the soft rocks are going to be eroded by these natural agents, and these mountains are formed this process of denudation, and it is known as relict or residual mountain. You can see this is the main mountain formed, but it was eroded by the sun, wind, frost, running water or ice, any being natural agents. The soft rocks are reduced and the left hard rocks is remain there. So it makes a relict or residual mountain. In high plateaus in arid regions, there is also a flat topped resistant rock. These are called mesas. MESAS. These are called mesas. Also, in the arid regions, we can see in residual hills looking like this. These are called inselbarge. It is also, this features is also can be seen in arid regions. It's mainly common in Kalahari Desert. Of Africa. Next, coming to the features of relict or residual mountain. As you can see in this diagram, these residual mountains or relict mountains are very low. So usually low height This is the first feature. Next one, the slopes of the residual mountain are very gentle. So we can write here, slopes are gentle. Next, third one, this is the left one. It's composed of hard resistant rocks. So mainly the relict or residual mountains are hard resistant rock. And the last features, the top of the residual mountains is rounded, unlike high mountain. It's not a sharp peak. So we can write rounded high mountain. So these are the main 4 features of residual mountain or relict mountain.
If you like my video, please subscribe my channel, like, share and comment it. Thank you.